We like to see something pop.
They have to be specific.
The education is on there, it's listed, as well as extracurricular activities.
I want to see someone who has some organization and structure. I want to see a one-page, nice, neat snapshot of who they are and what they can possibly bring to the table.
If you can limit it to one page, that's very important.
Qualifications related to that position.
We really like to know that you do things outside of school and outside of work.
I want to be able to read and see a nice chronological order of who they are, where they came from, and where they're going.
Go to Career Services, have them proofread it, and make sure that it's set up correctly.
For a student, keep it to one page. It's going to be nice, neat, and orderly. It's going to be a nice snapshot.
Clean lines in your resume are very important.
I'll make sure everything's spelled right. Make sure the small things that you don't think of on a resume are there.
We do want to keep it short and sweet. I only have a few minutes, a few seconds really to look at each resume.
Put everything out there. All your jobs and all your experiences help build you and help build the brand that you have so you can successfully transition into the workplace.
If you just search any kind of resume assistant online, there's a lot of resources for that. Talk to anyone at your school. There's definitely programs that can help you when preparing your resume.
You have your education properly detailed, any job experience.
The first thing I look for when I see them walking through that door, I want to see someone professionally dressed.
My number one thing for an interview is research the company that you're interviewing with.
How to greet the interviewer, how to shake hands, things like eye contact.
Trying to be a little early. That shows initiative, that shows that you're excited, that shows that you're prepared.
Be honest, be open, and show me some energy.
The worst thing is to come in for an interview and not know what you're interviewing for or what the company does that you're interviewing with.
Don't answer with something that's very unrelated to the question we are asking.
And if you're excited about the position, we like to see it.
Most employers these days are doing behavioral interviews, so make sure you're studying those behavioral questions and you have specific instances that you can relate to for those questions.
Don't be nervous.
Don't be afraid to look at the big two. Monster and Career Builder. I was a higher off Monster, so it does happen, especially in my company.
Prepare. I mean, talk to your roommate, talk to your parents, do a little preparation.
First of all, study the company that you're interviewing with.
Go to their website, but also Google the company too to see if there are any news stories.
Try to find every possible prospect you can, because there's so many good companies out there that just don't have a lot of name recognition right now.
I'm always going to ask someone at an internship interview what they want to know about us and think of some good questions.
Go to networking events, go to events, alumni events that Cal hosts.
If you know there's a major company or even a small company that you want to work for, go to their site and look under their career section.
Don't just stick to what you think you want to do, because there could be other keywords that'll bring up really great jobs for you that you may not have ever even thought of.
Don't be afraid to reach out to your career counselors, to talk to them about different options, talk about your unique interests.
Talk to people regardless of who they're with or what company they're with.
Keep looking. You don't want to get stuck in a job that you absolutely hate.
So definitely widen your scope of searching keywords when you go to do those job searches on the internet.
Always keep putting yourself out there. The only way to really get a job is to apply.